about to spend 3 days training just like a Jedi Knight because ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with Star Wars. And to this day, I'm still a massive Star Wars fan. The Jedis have always been my favorite, and I absolutely love the lightsaber fight choreography. So today I decided I was gonna learn some for myself. But here's the catch. I'm currently recovering from a knee injury where I couldn't walk for months. So I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't overwork my legs, and I really hope they hold up. Okay, so there are some amazing videos on YouTube from Mike Skywalker who walks you through the different lightsaber forms, and they're really great, they're really informative, and since I don't have an actual Jedi here with me, that's the best we can get. Okay, I'm gonna be using this light stand as my fake person because I'm not gonna be beating up on anybody. I really hope that transition worked out because that was pretty stinking cool. Okay, so let's go through the basics real quick. The attack system goes like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is a stab. All right, so we're just gonna do that a few times. We're gonna get that in our muscle memory. Okay, so I think we got the attacking parts down. Let's move on to the blocking formats. All right, so for blocking, it's a little different. So you wanna hold it with 2 hands. I don't have the lapel. You start with 1, 2, doing side blocks. Then you go down 3, 4, and then you start blocking your wide side. Again, I don't know why we have to do this twice, but hey, I'm trusting the process. I'm not the Jedi Master here. 5, 6, and then a low block, 7, 8, and then for the number 9, and you push your opponent's lightsaber away. You can also do that the other way. If I was holding a lightsaber like this, I can hit it away that way. Just gonna get that in our muscle memory for day 1. Day 2, we'll be learning the actual forms. Let's just get learning. All right, well, we are done with day number 1. My knees are actually holding up a lot better than I thought they were. I thought they were gonna be so much more tight, but we're actually doing great. We're feeling super good out here. So we're gonna go in because it's starting to get dark, and we're gonna get ready for day number 2. And I'm really excited to learn Shicho for real tomorrow. All right, we are here for day number 2. We're gonna be learning all about Shicho. That's the first form that the Jedis use. It's what all the Padawans of the Jedi Temple learn. So that's what we're gonna be starting with. I really know hardly anything about this, so I'm really gonna be watching this tutorial really hard today to make sure that I get the attacking moves down. Today, basically, we're just going to be seeing what this is all about and really trying to get this as nailed down as possible. Okay, this is actually a lot more simple than I was thinking this was going to be. This is actually not that hard. Okay, so we start at stance. So something like this. This is, I think, the basic form. And I should be doing this with 2 hands, but it's fine. It's whatever. Just attack with 8, 2, 1, 3, 4. So 8, 2, 1, 3, 4. And then for blocking, you do the same thing. You go back to stance, 8, 2, 1, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, so this isn't hard. See, we just had to learn the number system. That's why we're doing this several days. Yeah, we got this. This is easy. Okay, they just went and got super complicated on me. So we're going to be doing a little bit more of a choreography. They want a second person here, but instead we're just going to be pretending like we're just fighting Darth Vader or something. Doing a lot of time lapse for today just to make sure that we can really get as much practice in as possible. This lightsaber is made out of real metal. I'm gonna go grab a plastic one real quick, just because my arms are hurting so bad.
A few moments later.
All right, target acquired. Hopefully this will make the learning process a little bit easier. Why is the earth so hot? I don't understand why it's so hot outside. Don't let anybody say I never sacrifice anything for YouTube because this is ridiculous. All right, so that's gonna be a wrap for day 2. I'm feeling super good about what we've accomplished today. I feel like I'm really getting the moves down. Tomorrow will just be about perfecting them and making sure that we really get them as quick as we possibly can. Real quick, I wanted to update you guys on what was going on with my knees because I know I mentioned it earlier. So a few months ago, I started having this knee pain and I didn't really know where it was coming from. There was nothing that happened. There was no injury. So we went to a few doctors and they really had no idea what was going on. down. It was getting pretty scary. We even got an MRI, we got x-rays, and they looked fine. And the weird thing was this was in both knees, so it wasn't like a single issue, it was in both of them, which was just very, very weird. So we ended up talking to a general wellness doctor. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and she was amazing. Did all these blood tests, but we found out that I don't process toxins very well at all. So when bad things come into my body has a hard time getting rid of them. So basically it's called reactive arthritis. So I had an infection, I had an ear infection that affected my knee's ability to work well. And so for months I couldn't walk very well at all, hardly at all. I was on the couch for most of the day, just doing my work and chilling from there. And slowly I started to need the braces less and less. And so I was able to walk more, I was able to do more things, and I've kind of worked my way up to being active again. It's really a blessing that I've been able to recover from this so quickly. So right before this whole thing went down a couple months ago, but I was praying and asking God for some new friends because I didn't really have a ton in my life, and there wasn't a lot of people that I could just like go and talk to about fun stuff. And I heard him saying that he was going to send me somewhere to meet some new people, and I was really excited about this. And then my knees stopped working, and it was getting very hard to walk, so I couldn't go see people. And lo and behold, that is when I met the amazing community of the Star Wars Hunters gang on Discord. And dude, I'm telling you what, they have been some of the best friends anyone could ever ask for. We've been up late just yapping about Star Wars and Marvel and all sorts of crazy stuff. They've just really helped me through this whole thing. I've made such a lot of friends on there, and I just want to thank you guys for helping me through such a hard time. Hello, we have a bumblebee here. How you doing? Hi, please don't sting me. And so with that being said, if you guys want to join my Discord down below, I actually have two of them. One's for my own personal community where you get noties every time I post a video, and I also just hang out there and chat. I also have a Bible study server, and we just sit in a call every Saturday and just kind of talk about the Bible. It's super chill, super low key. You're welcome to come. Dude, this bee's freaking me out. You're welcome to come hang out if you would like and just kind of chill. Link in the description. Make sure to join those up, and we're gonna go straight to day 3. All right, guys, it is day 3, and it is the final day to learn how to actually fight like a Jedi. So today, we're just going to be going through and completing training from yesterday and making sure that we fully get the Form 1 down so we can fight just like a Jedi Padawan. So yesterday, I basically memorized all of the moves, all of the attack formations that I should be doing. I have not gotten it down to where it's completely smooth or accurate. So today, if we call this challenge complete, it'll be because I've done it accurately and as quickly as I possibly can. My actual goodness, I can't even explain to you how good that felt. I feel like I just like made the game-winning play or something. The adrenaline was amazing. And it honestly was a lot harder than I thought on my wrists because of all of the twisting that I had to do. It twisted this part of my muscle like so much. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know. Subscribe, because if these videos do well, I'll keep doing them in the future. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server, and I will see you guys later.